Eva Tsunaka. If that happened, shouldn't there have been streaks of blood on the floor? Or in the hallway? Moving on, until eventually dying from her wounds. An elephant in the room? Well, what was the motive? Was the killer fighting for their life? Or were they going out of their way to murder? We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense, but how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you if you have no proof. I'm glad you agree, but how does this prove anything? I don't see how that relates to his point. You trust him? Why? I understand that, but shouldn't we consider the killer's point of view? The victim was carrying a gun at the time of the murder. It's possible they were also trying to kill someone. Right, the killer was definitely excessive with the stabbing, but they could have been overwhelmed with emotion. In fact, the trap doesn't even work unless someone from the outside opens the door. The killer might have actually been protecting themselves. Huh? You don't think the killer could have taken those items? The bleach, ladder, and bucket were all in the janitor's closet. They were easy to grab. What are you talking about? The weapon is real. I looked at it myself. I suppose I can't dispute that. Even if I did, it's not worth pursuing. While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer. This left the dried blood under her fingernails. However, it didn't deter the killer, and the victim eventually died. Damon and I also attended the tournament. We can also vouch for Grace. Yeah, I was with Grace. She can confirm being with me too. The clothes are understandable, maybe. But why was golfing equipment in the room? Since the room swap happened the night after we implemented the bunk buddy system, that would mean Grace and Wolfgang have been bunking for about a day and a half. Ugh, gross.